Good afternoon, sports fans, and welcome to Scramble. This is a production of Oregon Sports Beat. We're at Alberta Park at 19th and Northeast Killingsworth. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, my broadcast partner today, Walter R.E. Velo. This is kind of an interesting format. This is a futsal tournament. What we're going to do, we have 16 players, and we're going to scramble up the teams every game. Games are going to be 6 minutes long. There'll be 4 players on each team, and they'll rotate each game. We'll have 7 rounds. Each round will be 2 games. Each one of these players will play with another player during the course of the whole afternoon. We have 2 goalies. One of the goalies is Max Schneider. The other goalie is Duccio Ambrosi. They won't participate in the scoring. But as these teams play, they'll play a 6-minute game. The winner of that game gets 3 points. If it's a tie, 1 point. The loser gets 0. That's for the whole team, all 4 players. At the end of the 7 rounds, we'll add up how many points each player has, and we'll crown an individual champion.
Yeah, Dave, how are you? And hello to all the followers in Facebook Live. And the format that the players are going to be playing, not just for one team, is going to be around different other teams. Basically, they will keep the number, just changing the jerseys from black to white.
What that means, of course, is if a player scores a goal, it benefits the team, because if the team can win, they'll get 3 points. It doesn't benefit the individual player, except we will keep track of goals, and at the end, we'll tell you who had the most goals in their 7 games. So this first game, you can see the players are wearing numbers. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4 will be on one side. 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be on the other. The second game we have in this round, it'll be 9, 10, 11, and 12 on one team, 13, 14, 15, and 16 on the other. Then at the end of those 2 games, we'll take about a 5-minute break. We'll scramble up the teams, and we'll start a round over again.
Excellent.
All right, we're just about ready to get underway. I told you our referee is Mohammed Alabas. He's been with us for a number of the tournaments. Okay, I guess that's it. Wandi Ali right before us doesn't have a number. He is player number 7, but doesn't have a number. These 2 goalies, they're pretty much equal in ability, so that neither team has any advantage. Max Schneider to our left, Duccio Ambrosi to our right, and they will play all 14 games. 6-minute games, so the action will be fast.
Yeah, it's going to be really fast. For us too, we need to be paying attention. And who scores, who moves the ball, and the game of futsal is so wonderful. But about the decision-making of the players, how they're going to be moving, how they're going to be scoring, and communication is going to be very instantly.
Each one of these players has a number on the legs of the pants. Some of the players, when they put the numbers on, they were looking down at it, and they put the number on upside down.
Yes, sir. They're going to give us a little bit of work to how to get those numbers on. But we're here for them, we're here for the game, and give it the best information that we can.
A nice stop that time by Duccio Ambrosi. There's a shot and a goal. And the first goal of the game goes to Sergio
Medel. It will be number 7.
Yep. So the first goal of the tournament to Sergio Medel.
Sergio has been years working as a coach and as a player, from a professional player from Mexico, and very, very interesting coach. Likes to develop players, work with the youth here in Portland and Vancouver area.
And the head coach of FCM Portland, the soccer team.
Yes, sir.
And he's been my color commentator for a number of games. So I worked with Sergio both on and off the court, and he gets the first goal of the game. He told us before we started he was going to see if he could go all 6 minutes.
He will. Get the adrenaline going on. He will go his 6 minutes going.
This is round 1, game 1. All 16 players will play in each round. Sergio Medel with the ball, number 1. Hard shot. There's a nice block in front. That was number, I think that's number, let's see, turn around, number 2, and that was Dan Parkins with the block. In front, the shot, a nice stop by the goalie.
Really nice save, really nice save. And another observation that we can do, we have a younger player, you know, and also some female players is basically having fun with the game here.
That is Max Schneider in goal. There's a hard shot off to the side. Taken away, that's Wandy Ali without the number on. There's a shot just wide to the left. Just pulled that ball when he swung at it. You can see one of the team has all white jerseys on. That's team 1, 2, 3, 4. Mohammed Alabas, the referee, he's done a great job in all the tournaments we've done here on Oregon Sports Beat.
His experience is going to be helping us too, helping the teams to make the right calls. He's very good making a good decision on the calls.
Hard shot, and there's a goal. Let's see who that number is. That's number 8, I believe. Yeah, Noah Santos. Noah Santos with the goal. We're even at 1. Oh, and there's another goal. Let's see, that is, as soon as he turns around here, we'll give you the number on that. That's number 5. And that is Alan Croft. So team 5, 6, 7, 8 has the lead 2-1. If you wonder how we're going to keep track of all this, our assistant, Kenny Schlebach, is back there, and he'll sort out who gets the 3 points for each team win. I'm keeping track of the goals. We've got 3 goals so far in this game. 2-1. Oh, and there's a goal, number 4 that time.
Yeah, that was a nice combination. They even passes from Medel to number 3, and then great combination for goal.
So we're tied at 2-2. In front, oh, nice save by the goalie, Max Schneider. Wandy Ali set up, the player on the side that time, just missed it. And that's it. That's how fast.
That's so fast we can go. That's great. 2-2. That was a great first match for to see.
All right. So you understand now. Team 1, 2, 3, 4 gets 1 point. Team 4, 5, or 5, 6, 7, 8 gets 1 point. Players on each team. We had 4 goals in that game. Sergio Medel with the goal, Pete Jacobs with the goal, Alan Croft with the goal, and Noah Santos with the goal. We're getting ready for the second game.
This is what we call the beautiful game. You know, it can be a futsal, soccer, or football, and just moving the ball makes everybody together. This community, especially right now, how we are, that we come over and gather together. And then we're following the protocols here. Everybody with masks, and we're playing.
There are some women players in this tournament. Number 14, who's off to our right here, that is Fatima Arish.
Yeah, I saw early here in the warm-up. Very good technique. He scored a few goals in the warm-up. You know, will be interesting to see here on the competition.
So that game was a tie. Each player on the team 1 through 4 gets a point. Each player on team 5 through 8 gets a point. That'll be their point for this round. These are the players, the other 8 players who haven't played.
We'll see how Ryan does. He has number 10 there.
Here we go. We're underway. Again, Max Schneider in goal to our left. Duce Ambrosi in goal to our right. They will play all 14 games. A hard shot. Oh, hit the side. That was a hard shot. That was Kenny Schlebeck with the shot. And there's a shot from the
Good,
side.
nice save. Corner for the
First shot for Fatima.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, after this game, that will be the end of round 1. We'll take a break. I'll have some messages for you. And then we will scramble the teams and start round 2. Out of bounds. I was surprised how fast the first game went, Walter.
Really fast. And then, you know, we the first minute is to study the opponent, and then after the goal from Midell, they changed the speed of the game.
It did. I think the teams were kind of feeling each other out, seeing how this was going to go. Sergio got a goal, and it opened up the floodgates. Goes out.
Goal.
All right, who got the goal, did you see?
We have a number 16.
Number 16 gets a goal, and that's Taylor Fiskus. Hard shot, and there's the goal. Let's see, I recognize that player. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, he used to one of them.
Oh, that's number 15.
Number 15. He used to play in a professional team in WPSL. Sergio coached it. He was one of the
that's
Sergio's students.
Omar Gomez.
Yeah, Omar Gomez, excellent player, exquisite player.
Gomez with the goal, and that trickled in. And then that's Gomez with another goal. 2 goals for Gomez. 2-0 our score.
He's getting ahead on the goals personal account.
We'll try to tell you at the end of each round who's leading in points after the first round. Oh, what a beautiful save.
Nice save.
Laid out in air. There's a shot wide. That goalie down there at the right, that's Duce Ambrosi. Boy, both of the goalies are quick.
Yeah, we saw them in the past activities with the futsal. They're great goalies.
Oh, just they were trying to feed Percy Magdalenas coming down the left side that time. Couldn't get to it. And there's a goal.
Is it number 6? Was one of the players who put his number backwards?
That's actually Kenny Slavak, who's helping us keep track of score. A foul. By the way, I want to point out each team is allowed 1 foul per game. Second foul is a penalty kick.
And they are 1-1 in fouls.
Exactly. Right in front. Nice job by the goalie, Duce Ambrosi. Omar Gomez was a little shaken up.
Yeah, after that.
And the fans were giving him a hard time because he took a break there for a second. Percy Magdalenas, they down ahead. They couldn't get the ball to him. Nice job by the goalie again. Both these goalies are playing very well. And there's a great block by Max Schneider. We are at Alberta Park.
See, like we said, Dave, you know, the first 2-3 minutes is to study to observe. Now the rhythm is getting faster, you know. In those 6 minutes, they had to make a better decision, big time decision.
Keep in mind, Walter, that after each game, you're going to get a completely new set of teammates.
Yes.
And you take you maybe a minute to figure out who those are. A shot that time by Fatima Ariche. And that is the end of that game. A 2-1 win for 9, 10, wait a minute, for 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. All right, we're going to stay here in between games. We're going to they'll reorganize and reconstitute the team. It'll take about 3 or 4 minutes. You and I can talk about what's going on so far. I want to give you a quick rundown of who has goals in this game. After round 1, the goalies, Sergio Medel has 1, Pete Jacobs 1, Alan Croft 1, Noah Santos 1. The leading goal scorer in the game is Omar Gomez with 2. Taylor Fiskus has 1, and Kenny Slayback has 1. I want to tell you about an upcoming event we have here at Oregon Sports Week. You can join us January the 3rd. We'll be back here at Alberta Park for an NBA-style three-point shootout competition, complete with prizes and awards for the top age group finishers. We'll also have food and drinks. Bring your friends and rain down threes. So, Walter, what do you see so far from how these players are going to adjust to having different teammates every time?
Now, that's the beauty of the game. It looked like, you know, that we call in South America the street soccer, you know, playing the streets. That is no numbers, no jerseys. Sometimes when we play, players have to be open-minded, getting an eye on it, how they're going to be passing, how they're going to be moving. They have just a quick 3 minutes before we start the third matches. And to start knowing each other. This was before the tournament started. Actually, they were playing all together, gathering together, and that some of the players, they know each other. Some new players, some new faces. But you know, when we're moving the ball, the game is going on. They will know for center each other.
And here's another thing, Walter. Not only do you have new teammates every game, but you may be playing a new position every game.
Yes. And you know, this is the interesting about this game, or like a scramble. You know, it's not specific a futsal or 5v5 game. It's just scrambling. You're moving. You're getting from forward to back or left to right. And the total idea is just to have a fun and be competitive.
All right, they're looking at the matchups for the game. Sergio, first goal of the tournament goes to you. You said you didn't know if you could go 6 minutes. You're headed off to the second game, and you've got a goal.
Isn't it good? I mean, it feels good. 47 years old, still trying to score, so definitely it feels good.
How does it feel playing with different teammates every time you're going to play?
It is awesome. It's because I'm coaching a lot of these guys, and now that some of them probably never see me play. And obviously at this age, you know, you just try to do your best and just to keep up with them. I'll just make it to have fun with them and enjoy the moment. So yeah, it's good.
We gave you a lot of credit for that first goal.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Made me look good up there. Talk good things about me.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Sergio Medel, who not only has a goal, he got the first goal of the tournament.
Yeah, like I say, you know, as soon as he scored the goal, changed the rhythm of the matches, you know, getting putting a little bit more pressure on the goalies. But we do have an excellent goalie today, yeah?
All right, let's see. We're looking back here now. Round 2, this game, the players for one team are 1, 5, 9, and 13. For the other team are 2, 6, 10, and 14. We'll get started with round 2, game 1. Again in goal, Max Schneider to our left. Ducha Ambrosi to our right. Players are out. Number 9 in this match, that's Kenny Schlayback. We had some jersey changes and stuff. We're underway. Game 1, round 2. Ryan Johnson back out on the court, number 10.
See, Dave, in the second round, we see a little bit more the tempo, more movement on the ball, more confidence, and they know each other because, like Coach Medel was saying, you know, there's some of his players playing.
Remember, every one of these players played in the first round, so they're warmed up.
Yes, that is the key. They already warm up. They are already they already visualize the size of the field, how they be playing and moving. And nice save by the goalie. Nice save by the goalie.
Another thing too is the longest you're going to have to sit out any one time is 6 minutes while the other game goes on. So these players will stay active. Ball loose in front. Magalenas with a shot. Schlayback, he has a goal already. A shot. Schlayback wide. He has a big grin. No score here in game 3.
But the intensity is a little bit more than the first round. Yeah. The good thing also, the teams are very well balanced. You know, it's
Exactly.
not a dominant team, but you know.
In front, nice setup.
Nice.
Oh. That was a great setup that time by Fatima. I like that Sergio told us, he said, these kids don't realize how fast I am. Oh, a hard shot by Fatima right in front of us.
Fatima has some power on those legs.
Oh,
Nice defending.
nice job defending that time by Kenny Schlayback. A shot wide. Again, this is round 2, game 1. Sergio. Ball goes out. Throw in coming up. You can either throw it in or kick it in. Still no score in this game.
Very well balanced teams, you know. I think they got it. Oh, there's Fatima with a nice shot.
She just got underneath the ball and lifted it over the net. It was on goal. Look, we've got an extra ball out on the court.
Play from the keeper.
Oh, just pulled that ball wide. That was a shot on that time. That was Alan Kraft. I'm sorry, Alan Croft. Good player, good goal scorer.
We are only at just a few minutes that maybe we have the first tie here today. You know, but
No, the first game was a 2-2 tie.
2-2 tie, yes. Very good.
And Schlayback with another goal.
That means number 2.
1-0 on a goal by Kenny Schlayback. Referee Mohammed Alavas takes a look at the clock again. We must be getting close. Sergio Medel with the ball. And scooped up by the goalie. In front, cleared away, and there's the shot scooped up.
Excellent save by the goalie from the ground.
Sergio turned around and kicked wide left. Our score 1-0. Oh, nice block by the goalie. All right, ball out of bounds. We're close to the 6-minute mark.
Again, wait. 15 seconds. This way, this way.
Quick-paced action. Sergio off on the side, a goal.
Nice setting by Sergio
Nice
Medeo.
feed, assist for Sergio, and a goal by Alan Croft.
That's what we call a collective game. Nice pass from Sergio Medeo setting.
All right.
2-1.
The win in that game, 2-0. That team is 1-5, 9, and 13. They pick up 3 points.
One observation there that we see, as soon as some players elevate the ball, they will lose the ball. This type of game we have to play on the ground.
Right.
You know?